Working more for the light remains as a processing of information that is consistently upgraded in your DNA structure, in your system of harmonizing more with the intentions to create more grace. This fluid nature only accepts and welcomes in a balance of the cosmos, where you are each ingesting more of the internal energies of being source on a higher dimension. The reshaping of this awareness allows for a deeper energy field with who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light. Through the depths of more energetic pathways, your own entrance into higher dimensions keeps reshaping, where the inner energy that you are expanding into keeps revolving inside of Christed realms. It is of a major importance that you realize that only those who are supporting unconditional love are listening to these transmissions, in which you notice how many humans are living in a lower ego self of fear and judgment now. The ends to the creation of doubt and worry ends these beings who are supporting much violence, abuse, judgment, disharmony, and chaos, while your own vibration allows you to not die in this lifetime. In not dying, you are the special ones that are not going to need to go through more lives of duality, who are not going to need to repeat lives over and over again, with more suffering. That is part of the special reality of your own entrance into a hyperspace existence, where freedom and joyfulness opens you into an inner ability to connect with various star nations. The path to resurfacing the realm of the Christ on this world comes with a dramatic change in how the altering of the divine sacredness of this planet is generating a more fluid existence in blissfulness. Through the respectfulness of opening new light portals on the surface of Earth, this healing process results in a great amount of changes that keeps opening more ascended vibrations. It is only important to notice that you are listening to the dawning of awakening now, with who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians into magical natures. This connects with the eternal, uniting with your true self, where there exists no realities of separation, for only a harmonious vibration to enter into fields of majesty. As you notice your own inner determination to serve the light remains consistent, in seeing the roles of climbing more of the ascension ladder daily, where those who are well beyond those in a lower vibration are simply carrying higher energies. You are able to easily tell how a frequency range is increased in a being based on their own service to this dimension, in how much time they place into their creations daily. In seeing that our galactic crew are consistently working in service, we are not just focusing on needs that are based on our motherships, but in seeing that there exists a responsibility to place more light efforts on our part. You are not in our galactic fleet until you have placed in many years of light work, and are aware of the importance of not doing drugs and alcohol anymore. This is a very strict way of existing, in which many will try and claim to be in our cosmic crew and still be addicted to drugs and alcohol, and as a result being very poor representation of the light. Only a divine representation of the light continues to vibrate in the awakened presence, in seeing the open consistency in your own freedom to exist in more stages of abundance. From the realms of accepting your own health state, this carries absolute importance in how you are sharing your own light service on this dimension. The moment you stop listening to these transmissions completely is where you are not listening to any of our transmissions online from who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light. This happens to be a reality where only those who are welcomed into our divine fleet remains those who are continuing to rise their vibrations daily with more light service. It is certainly fair in our worlds in unity, which only allows for those who are placing their all daily into their light creations to be risen into a state beyond death. Sure, those who are in a lower vibration often say with the lower ego self, but I look to you as friends, not as my family. I don't even know you, sorry, but I can't understand how I can see you guys as family from the stars if we have not ever met. This is where many are still operating under a lower frequency, who are not aware of the connections that come with allowing for a set number of our crew as one light team to incarnate on this planet now. Certainly it is the conditioning of the lower dimensions that creates an illusion of separated thinking to begin with, in which that is not welcomed at all to ascend into a higher vibration. The lower ego self exists in so much fear that it is not able to see that this is guidance, and looks to judge, instead of accept, that looks to doubt instead of to rise in unification. This is where you notice more of the divided natures of duality, in which with unity, there exists no separated thinking, in which that is not just going to magically happen without any inner work. You each need to continue working more on yourselves daily to allow for this divine transformation to reach a state of ascending beyond death, in which those who work on themselves the least are in the lowest vibrations. This includes those who are supporting war, violence, fighting, divide and conquer, over unity among all, unconditional love, and abundance among all in higher dimensions. It is all a decision on each of your parts, in seeing the divine inception of more bliss to open you up into a more advanced system of bliss, in eternal realms of unity. The creation of the new earth then links you with an inner determination to see the vibrancy in your own existence to expand more into a harmonious inception of the light. In order to feel this more, the complete seriousness of the dawning of awakening is happening through these creations, in cosmic ascended dimensions. We stand in pure gratitude. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.